Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here. It's Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday, and I'm back with Ben 10, Season 1, Episode 6, which is called, let me find out, Tourist Trap, alright? Well, that title makes sense considering they've been on a road trip this whole time. Probably has something to do with them stopping at some, it's probably gonna be a double meaning. Basically, they stop at some, world's biggest ball of yarn or something, but it really has aliens inside it, or, some other thing that Ben and family are gonna have to combat. Last time was Hunted, so we got more, we finally got back to the storyline from the first episode with that villain who's after the Omnitrix. Ben and Gwen and Grandpa found out last time that it's called the Omnitrix in the first place. They're just calling it the Watch, I guess. I believe we've seen every villain from that. Every villain. I believe we've seen every alien, all 10 from that now. I'm pretty sure. Last time we had Ghost Town. We mostly had Diamond Head last time. And we met another Diamond Head alien, so it seems, I guess I'm taking from this that all of the aliens that Ben can turn into, the Omnitrix, are like real alien races themselves. At least this Diamondback, or I'm calling it Diamondback, that's a baseball team, and a snake. Diamond Head seems to be a type of race or whatever to call it, I'm not sure. Very Star Warsy last time, Empire Strikes Back with the bounty hunters, but the Diamond Head one is apparently, he wants the Omnitrix, but not for the villain. He wants it to help the world out, apparently, and he's leaving it in Ben's hands for now, or on Ben's wrist for now. So, I don't know if we'll get any more continuation of the overall plot. Maybe that's just going to be every couple apps or something. This one, maybe it'll be back to a more of a, monster of the week type thing. We'll see. And yeah, Ben got a little more responsible last time, learning to use his head, not just his fists or the brute strength. So we'll see if that development continues this time. But let's get into it. Let's get trapped. Gross.
That your face might freeze like that? Oh man!
It's like Ben too old to be doing this type of thing. Well, that's the secret weapon. I think this one's called Stinkfly.
Funny is funny.
Oh, good. You're all ready to go.
The door's stuck! He can't get out!
I don't know if the fly is the best one for this job, but...
I wish I was the best.
Yep. Guess that works too.
That's the monster that ate that kid!
Wow, look at the time. Gotta fly.
You'll have a ball with it. Next exit.
Is it really gonna be the thing I was just using as an example? Like a ball of yarn or whatever.
Now, both of you, close your eyes. Ta-da! Welcome to Sparksville.
I think you gotta give them a little more, Grandpa. What is Sparksville?
Is this place great or what?
I'll go with or what?
As the mayor of Sparksville, I welcome you, O seekers of wonder.
The Jackalope.
Tickets, please.
I thought you were the mayor.
He who wears the crown is burdened by many hats. Mind the signs.
This little reggae groove.
Yours lies the weirdest, wildest thing ever to find its way to Sparksville.
Can't stand it anymore. Do not touch it.
This is it. Is it?
This is it. It's a big ball of rubber bands.
Okay, rubber bands. I was close.
Stay as long as you like. Mind the
I
signs.
wonder who's doing this guy's voice. It sounds kind of familiar.
We've been punked. It is pretty lame.
Punked. A timely reference for 2004.
I know that look, Ben.
Or 5.
What are you thinking?
One good prank deserves another.
I agree with you. Got something special in mind?
I could lift this thing with 3 hands tied behind my...
Like Sparksville's getting destroyed.
Ow! What was that for?
For turning me into a criminal.
I'll just put everything back the way it was. No problem.
Okay, maybe a little problem.
What was that just now?
Just play dumb.
Easy for you. You're a lot better at it than I am.
Hey, there you are. Isn't this place a riot?
We don't know anything about it.
She means it's great, Grandpa.
The Omnitrix did something to the... It's gonna turn it alive. Oh, they're actually staying there?
What the heck happened here?
We are so busted.
Never admit anything until you absolutely have to.
Benjamin, Gwendolyn, get out here.
Uh-oh, full names.
We're doomed.
What happened?
I don't know. Looks like a tornado tore through here overnight.
It was just one of those freaky nature things, right, Gwen?
Oh, that wasn't much more convincing.
Pretty clear who's responsible for these juvenile acts.
I didn't know better. That sounds like...
Oh, I'm not talking about these youngsters.
You're not?
Whatever this guy is. It's called Sparksville. Is he like a spark of some kind?
Megawatt.
Mega, what?
Exactly. It. That is until last night.
Maybe it's an alien.
Alien? That's just plain kooky talk. It's also got a dangerous sense of humor.
You left that thing inside a rubber band ball all this time?
So long as people minded the signs.
We'll talk about this later, you two. But for now, how do we stop this thing, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, you gotta stay on the admit nothing train.
That's not funny. Just painful.
This grandpa have lightning bolt boxers. Who do we got? Oh, this is the
Why go upgrade?
upgrade.
Who did it?
Shut up! Okay, Twinkle Toes, time to go home.
Hey, doofus, whose side are you on?
Not so funny now, is it?
How are we gonna ground that electric devil?
Grandpa, you're a genius.
Hey, Spark, catch!
Damn. One of those type deals, huh?
Hey, Mega Weirds, come and get us.
What happened?
Use the biggest thermometer as a lightning rod. Who needs an alien superhero when you've got good old-fashioned brain power?
It's basically just one big conductor.
It means the megawatts are just zipping around underground until they find some way to get back to the surface.
Electricity can flatten a tire, huh?
Oh, now they really did it.
Don't say a word.
Hey, I'm just glad I wasn't the one who screwed up this time.
Oh, there's a plague of them now. Mayor's gone down with the ship.
Oh, the humanity.
is gonna have us all pushing up daisies.
Will the fire guy help with this?
They brought that planetarium exhibit to life.
Oh my.
You am lame? That's weak.
I reckon they'll head for the big hydroelectric dam to power up. Megawatt's got a real twisted sense of humor.
You am funny, Megawatt. It's the Hoover Dam. Yep, fireman.
This is your only warning.
This one definitely looks the most like a superhero.
Better seal that up fast.
I guess because it's kind of like the Fantastic Four guy. He's surfing on fire like Silver Surfer.
You want to see something really funny? You guys are all wet.
What's the matter? Can't take a joke? You really got burned with that one.
They took the bait.
Am I gonna wrap this ball up in some more rubber bands?
Sparky and his pals won't be going anywhere.
Science saves the day.
Hope this adventure wasn't a big setback for Sparksville.
More like a giant step forward. What with our new attraction, soon we'll be raking them in. Vegas light bulb. It'll be a humdinger.
In case of emergency, do not break glass. I think I'm pranked out for a while.
There is a time and a place for a practical joke.
Classic grandpa prank.
Funny is funny. Especially when it's not on you.
Can I see that voice was? Oh yeah, I was trying to see. I had the credits cut off, but the mayor guy sounded kind of familiar to me. Like I don't know if he's a stand-up comedian or something, but maybe not. Maybe just a voice actor doing a voice. Anyway, that episode kind of felt like it should have come before the last one or something, or earlier on in the season. I don't know. It kind of seemed like, well, the one thing was he wasn't still able to control the Omnitrix, and he got the wrong guy, which I thought he had figured that out now, but maybe it's still an issue. And some of the antics, I mean, he's still being very immature, getting Gwen involved with it now as well. I guess that's just going to continue, at least through the season, you know. But it kind of seemed like that could have been like even like the second or third episode or something. Interesting though, with Sparksville, they just have just the whole town of tourist trap, big things, whatever. And it's a weird idea for sure, the Spark guy, or whatever they're calling him. But they got the science involved there, so I guess it's some good science for the kids. So I guess that's why they make light bulbs out of glass, because it's not a good conductor of, you know, electricity. So it'll hold them in there. Yeah, so that's interesting. I'm not sure what went wrong initially. I guess the ground is not a good conductor. That's why, or is a good conductor. That's why Gwen's original plan did not work with that thermometer. And the thing was like, the head of a Hydra or something. It just multiplies when you cut it in half. So yeah, Grandpa is probably the most angry he's been at the kids, but he still, thought he was gonna scold them more at the end or something, but didn't happen. I'd be getting fed up by now if I was him, but he was pretty chill. But yeah, it does seem like Ben in most episodes does something that's like, come on, man, just causing problems or whatever. I mean, a better prank would have been, I don't know exactly what they're trying to do. Like, it is kind of funny if you could pick up the ball that shouldn't be able to be moved by any, you know, one human. Like, they should have just picked it up and, like, put it somewhere else or something. That would be, like, a prank, you know. Maybe they were going to try to do something like that and they got messed up and started smashing through everything. Also, wouldn't have people have realized everything they got messed up or everything they got destroyed that day. It was, like, the next day when they... Well, also they were sleeping in like the set. Like, how did they stand back? That was kind of funny. You just roll out of bed right up the side of the wall. But yeah, so the fire guy, I've been calling him Fireman or Fire Guy. I gotta be reminded of his name. They haven't said it too much, I feel like, or maybe I'm just missing it, even though we've seen him a lot. Upgrade, I remember he was shown in this one, and Forearms, right? So, oh, and Stinkfly at the beginning, so I remembered that. I guess, what does that fly shoot out? It's not like acid or something, because like Gwen was sitting at it, or that, you know, it's not burning through stuff, and it was putting out the flames initially from that truck that was knocked over. Yeah, so we'll see, but I was correct, you know, it was more of the back to the thing of the villain of the week sort of deal. Yeah, and I gotta say, come on, Ben, you gotta get some better quips going. I'm still looking for that. I might be hoping in vain, but I mean, it was fun. That Punked reference was funny that was thrown in there. I guess that has kind of just caught, that they just become a thing. I mean, certainly at the time it was a popular show, but even to this day, I guess it's kind of in the lexicon now or whatever. And someone's punking me, man. And then, yeah, along with Ben's quips, which are lacking in my opinion, Gwen's insults as well. She just keeps going like, you doofus, or you dweeb or something.
Careful, dweeb, you'll drop it!
And she's supposed to be all the brainy and such. Get some better insults for Ben and everyone, you know. That you use a little more vocab here, Gwen. Gwendolyn, I guess, is her full name, we learned this time. Gwendolyn and Benjamin.
Don't just stand there, doofus!
Anyway, though, there's definitely some funny stuff in this one. It was pretty lighthearted, you know. Not that any of them are dark or anything, but, you know, nothing too serious. Got 4 of the 10 aliens from the Omnitrix, so yeah. That's gonna do it for the Tourist Trap. Do join me back next Car Tuesday for episode 7 of Ben 10 season 1. Do subscribe if you're not already. Comment, talk amongst yourselves, love to see that. Tell me where I'm wrong about stuff, remind me of names, all that sort of thing. But until next time, I'm up out of here. Peace.
Everybody move.